Watch to the end of the video for today's featured animal.
5 boys enroll into Hajimitsu Private Academy, a prestigious school which is known for its strict discipline policy. On the first day, they all tried to score points with the girls, but were unable to after fantasizing about how many girls they each of them would get to keep. In class, the eraser of a stressed-out Kiyoshi falls on the floor, and a girl by name Chiyo recognizes the figure on the wrapper as Raiden Tamemon, which made him feel like a weirdo. Later that day, she tells him that she's into sumo wrestling, and they both discussed about it, after which she invites him to a sumo wrestling tournament. Kiyoshi then finds out that the rest of the boys were about to peep the girls' bathroom and decides to join in on the action. After finding out that Chiyo will be there, decides to sabotage the plan but changes his mind. After trying to peep using their phones via video calls, Kiyoshi's phone gets stuck, and while attempting to get his phone back, Chiyo walks in on him and drags him to the female bath, thinking he was her friend Mayumi. After Kiyoshi walks into paradise, the remaining boys prepare to join him in Valhalla, but were immediately found themselves surrounded by crows. A girl then walks into the bath and informed the other girls that the boys were just caught by the underground student council while peeping into the girls' bath. Thinking he had escaped, Kiyoshi was caught by Mary the Crowmaster, who happens to be the president of the Underground Council. After receiving some punishment, the boys were judged and sentenced to prison for 1 month, and any attempt to break out will result in additional prison time. After Kiyoshi supposedly saves Andre from cruel and harsh treatments, he was backlashed by the others for depriving them of such opportunity. While looking for 4-leaf clover, Kiyoshi finds the chick of a bird and takes it to its nest, where he sees and speaks with Chiyo. After falling from the tree, he sees Hana naked while urinating, who asks him not to tell anyone as she cries. Kiyoshi then tries to break out of the prison to go on a date with Chiyo, but was discovered by Kakuto after he finds a note written to Kiyoshi by Chiyo. Kakuto arrives just in time to save Kiyoshi from Hana, who wants to see him pee, telling him that he wants him to break out as they begin their plans. After attempting to watch Kiyoshi pee, Hana gets peed on by Kiyoshi, which gave Kakuto the chance to advance their breakout plans. While escaping, Kiyoshi sees the school chairman, who was trying to get rid of some nude pictures by burying them. In order to advance their plans, Kakuto poops himself in class, which made the others to think it was as a result of Kiyoshi drilling him due to recent events. However, this plan failed as the escape hole they carved was closed by the school chairman. But after acquiring a female school uniform, Kiyoshi escaped through the school's gate after he was almost caught by Mary. He then meets up with Chiyo to watch some sumo wrestling match. But things immediately went south after finding out that the female school uniform he took was that of Chiyo, making her to hate him. He was then caught, thereby increasing their sentence, and this made the others to be angry with him, and was almost coerced to sign his withdrawal but refused to after speaking with Chiyo. Next, the Underground Student Council tried buying Shingo by promising him special treatment in exchange for any information that will help them. After what seemed like an attack on his aunts, Joe tried to attack the Underground Student Council president and vice president, but accidentally stabbed Kiyoshi, who was trying to stop him. Kiyoshi was then immediately taken to the nurse office by Hana, whom asked him to pee and be peed on, but was saved by Chiyo. As they were both naked and hiding under the bed, it seemed something was poking the legs of Hana, which made her pass out. Kakuto saves his friends by breaking the limited edition figurine which Kiyoshi got for him on the day he broke out.
On the other hand, Shingo continued to sell out his friends by providing information on how to break the boys while he received special treatment. This led to the eventual breakout of Andre after he was mentally manipulated by the Underground Student Council. And after using Anzu, the council caused Shingo to commit the final breakout attempt, which led to an automatic expulsion from the school. Shingo later apologizes to everyone as they unite under a common goal, which is to seek a way out to see wet t-shirts. With just 2 weeks to be declared expelled, they begin their plan to bring Allied Project DTO to the principal. While distracting Meiko, the vice president, with arm wrestling matches, Gakuro sneaks out to obtain computer data of Project DTO, but due to some bad, and I mean extremely bad, internet connection, he had to stop halfway to avoid being caught. There was a time when I had this kind of connection and oh god, it was not funny, and it actually is funny now that I look back on it. Anyway, to commemorate their last days with Meiko, she offers to cook them a meal of their choice, but Gakuro wasted his, which made her angry. On the verge of expulsion, they were all saved by Kiyoshi's smart and quick thinking to reach the chairman, who extended their time to find more evidence by a single day. At this time, Hana had just remembered the incident at the nurse's office, and she vows to take revenge on Kiyoshi before he is expelled. To this end, she will go on to hold Kiyoshi captive, where she stole his first kiss after a series of events took place. After receiving aid from Chiyo and Anzu, they were able to get the evidence and show it to the school's chairman. After the evidence had been analyzed and confirmed, the boys have finally gained their freedom, and the Underground Student Council were all punished by power impeachments. The boys go on to live a normal, happy high school life, filled with unending reservoirs of ladies, penny shots, and wardrobe malfunctions. And that is it for today's joyous ride. Our featured animal is coming up next. The Siamese chicken, aka the black-bone chicken, which is mostly found in Asian countries such as China and India. It's a chicken which has most of its internal and external body parts bluish black due to its deep pigmentation. I think it's tasty too. Well, it has to be. If your food looks like a cultist midnight preparation, then what else does it have going for it? A sub and a like to this channel will be fair and tasty. I'll be uploading more videos like this, so until next time, take care of yourself.